Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Darth Slone. We're out here today in my secret spot. I'm out here today at a spot that Dad's a Psycho was begging me to come to all along, and I just didn't want to make the trek. But we are going to be going over how to catch that Ayu Sweetfish diamond. I can show you some good places where you can catch a lot of sweetfish, and they are diamond spots. I just never could get one to spawn. Finally, I was stubborn enough to make it happen here, guys. So we're going to go over what I did, and it's a little bit different than what I normally do, actually. We didn't do the silver hook thing. Well, we kind of did. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for all the love lately. Over 10K and beyond. Let's see where we can go from there. But let's take a look at where we're at here. We're up here off the beaten path today. Now, you can fast travel here and walk down here, but it's, it's a decent little walk. So the other option is to summon a Jeep here and just come on down. Then when you get to about right here, you can just drive straight this way, because this is the corner that you want to be in anyway. You can see right there. I'm fishing in this shallow corner because that's where I caught mine. And if you get tired of catching the sweetfish, because it did take a few, over 500 and some is how many it took me. But I'm going to show that in the video that I drop in here in a little bit. I did record it through my NVIDIA card. I earned it. So fast travel back to your Jeep when you get tired of fishing for sweetfish and want to go for something else. Just leave your Jeep there is what I recommend. And then when you get the feeling to go knock that sweetfish diamond out, you've got your Jeep to fast travel back to. But let's look at what all I'm using here. This is where it gets interesting. So their number one is corn. I've got a 3 hook and a 4 hook laying on the bottom. 3 is their diamond hook, 4 is their gold hook. So I've got 3 and 4 corn laying on the bottom over here in the shallow stuff. I'm going to throw out high impact to bait with. I'm just going to throw out about 30, 40 feet. And then my other thing is the goldenrod, whatever you want to use, but they're not that big a fish. And I'm using a number 7 jig head with a tube and jigging, and you're going to see why when I start trying to catch them here in a minute. Another thing that you're going to want to know is offline midnight. That's when they're going to bite the best, and you're going to get those awesome temperatures that we're going to look at in a little bit too. Let's take a look at why you want to use the 7 tube. Just going to throw that out there a little bit. Should have been baiting them in while we were talking. I fished with the 5 tube, the 6 tube for a while, because that is their silver hook size. The problem is, after I caught so many, they stopped biting. So I switched to the 7 and absolutely was just raking them in. My philosophy was, I've caught all these silvers. I've still not caused the sweetfish to spawn yet. And we don't know how the spawning system works. Let's just say maybe there's a bronze out there that it's coded somehow. When you catch that particular bronze, it will spawn in as a diamond. Who knows? But I just knew that I wasn't getting any more bites on silvers. I kept just catching silver after silver. So there's a nice feral koi right there. But I said, I'm just going to catch as many bronzes as I can. I was catching 7 to 8 bronze sweetfish per bait ball, and some of them would be silvers, but it's insane. Once you get them baited in over here, it's just bite after bite if you're using that bronze hook. But I'm going to be showing you all the places that you can catch a diamond sweetfish. I'm going to drop the footage in of me catching my diamond sweetfish. This other spot up here in the north at Ale Lake in the top right is also a very amazing spot, and several people I know have caught their diamond up there, but just couldn't make it happen. And you want to be between 65.2 and 68.36 on the temperatures for the Ayu Sweetfish. Hello, my name is Darth Slone. Do you suck at fishing? Are you struggling to catch diamond fish? If so, get yourself a Darth Slone mug. That's good coffee. You'll still suck at fishing, but you'll have coffee in a cool mug. Now, my other favorite spot to fish for these is right here, but now you need to be here around noon to get your right temperatures in this deep spot of the water right here. You need to be here around noon, a little bit before noon over here. Not exactly 6 o'clock, somewhere around 9, 10 o'clock right here in this area is pretty good because it's not as deep as over here. So you got to pay attention to time of day, depth of water to get those right temperatures. So right here's a good spot at noon, and I've just rake them in right there. Had a lot of people fishing with me the other day on stream, and we were just catching one after the other, but I could not get a diamond to spawn. It finally took this spot here to get it to spawn. If we look at the map right here, guys, we have got 8 spots that you can catch a diamond sweetfish. Number 1 up here is the big feral koi spot. You can catch them there. Number 5 is where we currently are right now. Number 2 is the waterfall area there, where you can also catch an eel diamond, Japanese eel diamond there. Number 3 is a good spot. Number 7, Marge's Eye, as Blaine likes to call it. Number 8 over here on the river. And 6 is where I saw Bev fishing the other day. And 4 is where we were fishing the other day too. This whole lake's boxed in, so there's all the places you can catch a diamond sweetfish. Again, we call ours at number 5. These are the official angler Discord places that have been reported to them. All right, we're getting a bite over here. I don't know what this is. This could be a Magoi, but this is how I caught my last diamond. So more than likely it is a Magoi, but just in case. It is a sweetfish. Let's see how big it is. Oh, we caught ourselves a nice gold. That's actually not too far away right there. That's exactly how I caught my diamond. They do like that gold. I'll just throw that back out there. Place it back down. Had a lot of people ask, where do you get rod holders? You just automatically have them, guys. On PC, you just hit K, it puts them down. You can put 2 rod holders down. You don't have to buy them out of the store or anything. So once you cast out there, let's get that bait ball back out there. And I was actually fishing with a gold hook, using a worm, just a number 4 worm, and just quick casting out there and going up and down, and then it went over and bit the corn. I guess that kind of shows you there's a reason why the corn is listed at number 1. They're going to prefer, you know, if they have both options, they're going to go to the corn first. But anyway, guys, that is how I caught my sweetfish exactly. Just happened. We almost had a repeat right there. I hope you find this useful, and I hope this helps you get your sweetfish, guys. So now, guys, I am going to drop that footage in of me catching my diamond sweetfish. We fish with our community over here, guys. Catch our next live stream. Get involved. Send me a friend request on Apex. Come fish with us. My name's Darth Slone. We'll catch you in the next one. Here's that footage. And I was getting a nibble on my bottom rod here, as you see. You don't want to pick it up too early, because if you do, it'll scare the fish off. Now, this may not be a Magoi. Oh, it's actually, oh, there we go, guys. We got our diamond Ayu Sweetfish, 1.12 pounds, bigger than anything that I've ever caught. That was actually, I don't know if that was that my diamond hook or was that my gold hook? That was actually my gold hook. That bottom feeder, that Citro Del Rey was my gold hook. Ayu Sweetfish, 523 to catch that diamond. That's a lot. That's hard work. I earned that one, guys. I earned that one.